Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Oh! What's going on? No. Wait. Is my capture not working? Blender. Back. Hello. Why is my capture not working? Brother. What? This works. Is this good quality though? Seems to be fine. Okay. Hello, Mr. Thomas. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, let's finish up this model. Why can't I see my statistics? There we go. 4 million. Or do I do the 4 on this? Takes it up to 1 million polys. That is too much. I don't care about 1 million polygons. I don't need that many. Ants, though? 5 million? We could try it out. Okay. Okay, so we are using Blender 4.5 today, which I just installed, and things are looking a lot different. So we're going to try to finish up this release in this new version of Blender. It shouldn't be super different, but it will be challenging for me. Because it's just different. You know what I mean? It ain't the same as it used to be. Now my smoothing tool doesn't seem to be working. Oh, okay, we're good. Ooh, Let's smooth everything. How much do I want to smooth everything? It's fine. It's still doable. Okay. All right, elastic grab still works the same, I hope. Yeah, seems to be working the same. We're gonna figure out how this works together, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to expect. Wait, is this... Why does it have a lip? What is that? Okay, we're good. What is that? Hold up. Wait. Oh, whoa, whoa. When I press tab, there's a sculpt. What is this? What is this? Whoa. I don't like that. Okay. Wait, but I can't go to edit mode fast? Why? What is this? Okay, we're fine. What is this? Oh, so it is this. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can manage. Don't panic. Do not panic. Nobody panic. Okay, we're fine. It works different now. It's not the way that it used to be, but it works different, okay? Don't panic. We're fine. Where are my brushes? Oh, okay, box trim is still here. Does it work the same way? Requires a manifold mesh. Ah. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. I already know. This is not gonna do well for me, guys. Plane? They moved plane up. Oh, oh God. Oh, I'm gonna always misclick that now. The cube used to be there. Now there's a plane. Oh, jeez. Ah, oh, God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Difference. Okay, it doesn't like that. Exact. What about manifold? No. Oh, there's a new solver? Oh, God. What is happening? What does manifold mean? Float, exact, and manifold. This is all different. Transfer? I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna do this. Why does it have to be manifold? I don't get it. Why was it not manifold before? Whatever, 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 whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, it's gonna tilt me to no end that I have to scroll down here. Can I not just... There you go. Now we see what's going on. Now I can see. I was like, I'm smart. I'll just use the only, like, 7 brushes that I normally use, and I'll just delete all the other ones. But now I still don't know what any of these icons mean, because I'm not used to the freaking icons. Can you guys tell that I'm stressed? Can you tell? Is it noticeable? It's because I am. I don't know what hell's going on. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Why is my cavity not working? Does it swap when I click on materials? No, okay. No, it's fine. Okay. Wait, did I not fix this hand? Oh boy. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Blender is moving. Blender is going way faster now, though. I really like that. That's a good change. What I did to increase performance was I swapped to the Vulkan backend instead of OpenGL. I swear this really increased my performance. Like, look how fast I can zoom around with the shadows on. It's kind of crazy. I used to not be able to do this at all. Like, I could just grab this. I can even sculpt in shadow mode, which is, like, insane. The performance is really... it's insane. The increase is crazy. Like, this is 8 million polygons right now in the scene, and it's just taking it like it's nothing. Really good. Insane performance on the Blender side here. Really good. Wondering if I should just smooth this more. I think it's fine. Actually, it's still a little bit laggy, but it's still completely fine. I really hope my shit doesn't crash today. It might. Like, there's a very high likelihood that everything will crash. I'm just waiting for it to happen. If it doesn't happen, that's going to be a miracle. But you know, miracles were done already today. My little sister just gave birth to a son, which means I'm an uncle. You know, miracles do happen. Literally, officially an unk. And will be referred to as Uncle Bruldorf from now on. Uncle Brule. Let's see, does this weapon fit this arm? I make this finger go back a little. It would greatly benefit. Yes, that looks good. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the congratulations. I'm literally just waiting for the call for me to be able to visit her so we can do the festivities. She's probably tired as heck. She's been in labor since like 6 a.m. this morning, which is insane, by the way. But I think she's doing pretty well from what I last heard. She's doing okay. Why is this finger twisted? What the hell's going on with this finger? Bruh. Oh, I'm getting a call. 1 sec. All right. I just got a call. My sister just needs a little bit of time to rest, which is understandable. So I'll probably see her tomorrow. But she may call me in a little bit. Luckily, the operation went well. So everything is going good. Thankfully. Hey, look at that. Fits quite nicely, actually. Is that clipping? Oh, that is clipping. It's barely clipping. Dang it. Maybe I need to redo this pose. Okay. There you go. Just show you what I've been doing. Just need to readjust a couple of these poses to fit the heavy weapons versions as well. There we go. It's fit quite well. Did I not copy this? Is that a different mesh? How did that happen? Yeah, also I need to make sure that I... Oh, I hate this. I really hate the way this looks. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, stop. Just let me swap between these. Okay, I have to use Control Tab from now on. That's fine. Whatever. Where's the trim? There you go. It's better. Get rid of all that shoes. Yeah. good. Why are there floating particles? Jeez. Is there random particles floating around? What's that? Okay, we're good. So that one's fine. Why is this one different? Was it because I moved it in the normal? Oh, probably, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's delete this guy. No, he's still aiming up. Why are you aiming up, buddy? What is that? How is this happening? What about this guy? Is he gonna be aiming in a different direction? He is. Why? What have I done? I'm very confused. Why is my dude aiming in the wrong way? Little bro, what have I done? I didn't change anything, did I? It's fine. On this one, he's good. Whatever. Alt P. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Whatever you say, buddy. Do 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 do. Does it work? Should work. Yep, stop clipping. I did some damn good calculations on that. It's fine. Grab this. Grab this. Parent it to this bone. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Should mean this one's fine now, right? Yes. Get out of here, buddy. You're getting out of here later. That works good. You need to adjust the finger on this trigger Same here. Oops. That one's fine. Could use a little bit of attention. That one's fine. A little bit further. There you go. That one's good, that one's good, that one's good. Let's just do a quick save here before we mess it up again. That one's good. I need to just copy this guy one more time. Right. Boom. Get this guy out of here. Bye-bye. And that should fit just about as well. Yep. Yep. All right, we took the right calculations. Thank God. Thank God. We did it right. They all fit. Fits. And it fits really tightly, but it does fit. So fuck it. Fits as well. Okay, save. Now we'll go back to this guy and redo him real quick. Copy, paste. Fuck it. 12 million is okay. Delete this. Grab this thing. Smooth. Smooth it out. I don't like this music. Where's my other music? I want to go back to the friggin' metal. Yes. Okay. That looks a lot better. Hello, Mr. Vermin. Welcome to the stream. Okay. All right. Special weapons fit. Very nice. Does it look with the shadows? Looks pretty good. No, I did not want to click render mode. It's not going to do well for my computer. Okay, we're good. All right, he's looking clean. Very, very clean. Very, very good. Need to finish up this collar thing. Hey, Alt H in here? No. I have to go to object mode to do it. Okay. Is the video quality good, guys? I don't know, I have to change something. I think it's okay. I think it's decent enough. All right. Copy this. Give it a quick little remesh. Bah. Let's try new Blender's new fucking cutting feature, shall we? Control minus. Which one does it choose? It chooses float? Oh. It's not bad. Well, manifold. Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work, is it? Oh. No, that definitely works. Is it faster? No. Float is fastest, right? Oh. No, it's about the same speed. I'm gonna guess this also just uses float. Yeah, it does. Can I make this a little bit more modular? Pushing this back. Or is that gonna cause issues? Does that look weird? Only slightly. I feel like his arm is thick enough that way. Nope. It's fine. That'll have to do. Oh, that's clipping so hard. Let's just push this back slightly. It's more doable. Whoa. It's become hollow. That's not good. Boom. Visual geometry to mesh. Why did I just cut off his head? Don't need to cut up. Illuskate asks, "This is dope. Definitely looks like a miniature. Are you using any references?" Thank you. And yes, I'm using references. In our Discord community, if you're a scholar, you can see what references I use. And I think I also showed them in a previous stream, like 1 or 2 streams ago. I'm not using reference right now because I'm finishing up this model. And I'm basically preparing it for release for my community. So right now I'm not using reference, but when I was making it, definitely I was using reference. And this is eventually going to be a miniature that will be 3D printable. Right now I want to separate out these arms, which I just did. I want to have a special weapons version. There we go. Just duplicate that. Now I can remove this one. Okay, that weapon fits on there. Delete that. Delete this. Delete this. I'm gonna merge these. There you go. Say 0.3 should be good. Might be a little low in resolution. 0.2 might be better. 0.2 is just a little nicer. Don't see those edges as much. Sort of decimate. Set it to like 0.2 maybe. What does that bring it down to? Like 1 million polygons, maybe? Oh. Come on, hurry up, you bastard. Okay, there we go. 1 million polygons? That's okay. That's doable. Copy modifiers. Elites won't know what hit him with that beefy battle rifle. That's right. That's right, sir. Wait, that's a lot of polygons still. 3 million. Oh, I didn't merge these. My bad. Needed to merge them together. There we go. It's still a lot. 340? Okay, let's change this to 0.15. I made these models a little dense. Did not mean to do that. But oh well. Can't go back now. Please, computer, do not crash on me now. Guys, I have a big problem today. My RAM is like having error issues. Like, it'll just blue screen of death me out of the nowhere. So the stream may end at any moment. I do not know what's wrong. All I know is that 2 of the 4 RAM sticks are having problems. I did a diagnostic on the RAM. And it said they're no good. And they're 8 years old, so, you know, they've been trucking along for a long time. But I think their time has come. It is the end. The end is nigh. Copy. So at any moment, this stream may end, and we'll have to continue on Wednesday. But if it doesn't, like I said at the start of the stream, miracles were made already today. And miracles shall continue to happen. 2 million? Brother man, what is... Oh, I didn't merge the freaking gun with the freaking arm. That's why. It's fine. Join this thing as well. Come on, buddy. Alright. There it is. We're still at friggin' way too many, though. What am I missing? This is fine. Maybe you can even do 0.1, honestly. Let's try it. Usually I want a full model to not be more than like 1 million polygons in total. So 2 million polygons is still a bit too high for my taste. It just means that the files are just going to get so large if you like want to print a lot of them at the same time. The slicing will take years. So I'm trying to find the optimal balance between density and file size here. Well, density and quality, really. Okay. There we go. 1.3 million. That is acceptable. Are we looking on the... density here? Seems to be okay. Not too bad. Acceptable margins, I think. Illuskade says, have you tried the Vulkan backend? Yes, that's what we're using right now. I literally, this is the first time I'm using this new version of Blender. I just upgraded today to 4.5 here in the bottom right. I think actually you can't see what version I'm on because it's behind the chat, but yeah, it's on 4.5 right now. And we're using the Vulkan. It's quite nice. It's very fast. Vermin asks, did you see the new Games Workshop logo? No. Let's have a look. On Google, new Games Workshop logo. What? They just made it black and white? That's it? Ah, yes. The classic. I bet they hire about 700 women for their HR department. That is some corporate logo bullshit. Good lord. That is horrible. It's just black and white. They made it from a unique, like, it's literally their old logo is literally a time, I don't know, what do you call it? Just a tested by time logo. It's the most familiar thing they have, and they're like, nah, let's get rid of it. Next, they'll make the Warhammer logo black and white too, for easier branding. Anyway, so it's not my company. It's not my company to destroy. Visual geometry to mesh. Their old logo is iconic? Yeah, I mean, it is. It's wild. But this is the way of the world. Don't try anything different. Don't try anything new. It's just it's not good for the stockholders, guys. Oh my god, the stockholders need their value, guys. We need to make the logo black and white. We need to maximize shareholder delight, guys. Oh boy. Alright, pose one, finally done. Jesus Christ, that took a while. But we can move on to the next one. I don't need the base. Actually, yes, I do need the base. What am I saying? Now, how am I gonna fix this? That's the question I'm gonna ask. Whoa. Can I not sculpt this? Ah, I can't. It's unfortunate. How am I gonna fix this, guys? Do I just do the clear parent? Nope. I have to apply the armature probably. That works. Okay, good. Just gonna have to move it manually. Don't like the way that I did this, but it's the decision I'll have to live with. I don't know how I don't know how people make kneeling poses, bro. This is just so hard. Every single time it's a struggle for me. Kneeling poses just are not meant to be. There has to be some sort of black magic that they use to make the pose work every single time. I can't figure it out. I just have to do it manually. I mean, honestly, they probably do it manually too. Oh god, the stretching on this is horrible. Fucking kneeling poses. Who thought of kneeling? Is kneeling even real? Can you even kneel in real life? I don't think kneeling is real, guys. I think kneeling is a psyop invented by the government. Just like birds. Birds aren't real either. How can a bird be real, bro? Doesn't even make sense. Alright, there you go. Kind of works. Smooth it out. Do some manual smoothing as well. Get rid of those nasty artifacts. Lots of corrective shape keys. Maybe. Maybe, you know what? I will attribute that to shape keys indeed. Maybe I'm not that incompetent, you know? I mean, to be fair, I'm probably doing all of this wrong. Like I said, don't ever take advice from me, guys. In like a production environment, you'll probably get shot doing the things I do. But, you know, I'm not a professional. Well, I am, but not that kind of professional, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just doing whatever works for me, honestly. What I do may not even work for you. Certainly works for me, though. Kind of. Most of the time. But if you do stuff like this while you work at an actual company, they will shoot you. And they will shoot to kill. That's what I've been told anyway. Good lord. How can I inverse this? There you go. Get rid of that stretching. Woman invented kneeling for us men to enjoy. Yeah, that's very gracious of them. Maybe women aren't as bad as I previously thought they were. You know, maybe you've been giving women a hard time, guys. I'll go sit in the timeout zone now. You're on thin ice, Mr. Vermin. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. It's okay. No one will notice. Like I said, we'll just shoot every spectator here. Guys, at the end of the stream, everyone who's watching is unfortunately going to have to be terminated for knowing what sins I've committed during the stream. So, like I said, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. But my crimes cannot go noticed, you know. My crimes of sculpting. You simply know too much. That's true. You're gonna have to get neutralized. This is trade secrets you're witnessing here. This is, well, not secrets. It's more like war crimes. War crimes on Blender is what you're noticing here. This is banned in several countries, the things that I'm doing in this stream. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. There you go, buddy. Why is everything... Okay, it's fine. Smooth it out. Yes, looking crispy. Grab this hand and finish it up. look a little nicer. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Slide this back. Do, do, do. I don't like this music. You know what, guys? You know what I'm angry about? I tried to stream like World of Warcraft music, and it's getting copyright striked. And honestly, I really like sculpting with World of Warcraft music on. But you know what? YouTube is just being a little bitch, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to, my videos, because they literally blocked it in Russia. Not to say that I don't, you know, it's not, I'm not specifically targeting the Russian demographic with my streams, but you know, I still want them to be able to look at it if they want to. Which is a little annoying. So now we're forced to listen to this fucking copyright free. Now don't get me wrong, I don't mind this music. But it's nicer to be able to jam to my music that I like. Personally. You know? You know how it is. I was jamming out to it, but now the good times are over. Okay, where's my other music? I need to find better copyright-free music. But there's almost none of that, honestly. And most of the stuff that is out there is just not that good. You know, I like this type of music as well. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know, what even is this? 80s fucking vibe? Trance? I don't know what it is. It's okay, it's decent. It's tolerable. Synthwave, yeah, there you go. It's okay. It's fine. Do 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 do. Is Doom music and Halo music non-copyright as the artists own the music and set people can use it willy-nilly? If that's true, we're about to have a freaking jam out, but I'm not going to do that on stream right now. But if that's true, that could be huge. You know, this is clipping. That's not good. Need to leave some room here. The thumb needs to go way down. Oh, what are you pivoted to, my friend? Oh, wait, what? There we go. Yeah, this kid says for synthy stuff, I use White Bat Audio. Sounds like you might be listening to him. Right now I'm listening to Creator Mix So he could be in here. Maybe. Creator Mix is like a website that I found. And they said it's all copyright free, whatever. I was like, yeah, cool. Awesome. Oh no, it's royalty free. That's the thing. But I'm playing it via Spotify. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? Despite all of its issues, the kneeling pose came out fine. I was worried for a second, but we made it. We made it through. We made it out. The kneeling pose came out fine. What I'm worried about is this gonna... Oh yeah, that's hitting the floor there. Need to raise that slightly. Which means I have to raise up the knee a little. Whoa. There we go. Also a little annoyed at how stretched this leg is, but it's just what it is. I'm not gonna touch it more. I'm just gonna leave it. Delete the skeleton. Copy this thing. Cut off the arms. It's good. Actually, that could use some work. This needs to go down a little. Give it the old once over there. No, it's fine. That works. I fixed the arm? No, I did. Okay. That works. Grab this thing, grab this thing. Duplicate. Delete it. Delete this thing. Check it with the shadow turned on. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Down, 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 down. This leg can go a little higher. Can I ask you how you found me, Mr. Illuskate? You're new kind of here. I don't think I've seen you before. If you are still watching. Do 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 do. Says, I just came across you on the homepage from I Am New. Oh, it's awesome. Organic viewership? Huh? Liked and subbed? Aw, thanks, dude. Awesome. That's crazy. Can't believe people are finding me. Okay. This one's fine. Delete his head, delete this. Join these together. These together. Join these together. Algorithm works sometimes. That's crazy. That is wild. What do you do in Blender, sir? Do you do the Blender? Me too. Down, down. Down, down. I do also blend. Ah, great. Wonderful. Yes, everyone must blend. Okay, modifiers. 3D generalist. That sounds very complicated. That sounds like you have to know a lot about everything. I tried doing that once and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do retopology ever. So, miss me with that. Same with UV unwrapping. What the fuck is that? Hell no. No, not doing none of that. Miss me with that shit. I will stick to my sculpting. AI can happily take over unwrapping in retopology? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It still freaking sucks at it, though. AI needs to hurry up. Do do do. Do do. This is done. It's fine. Okay. Pose 2 is done. Jeez. I am not making... My progress is definitely slow today. Holy moly. 2 poses in 2 hours? That's no good. Alright, let's try to speed up the pace here. So am I... What is happening? What are these cubes? I think I have floating bits somewhere. I need to, like, figure that out. Do-do-do-do. One day it'll fix those issues for us. Maybe. I hope so. One day you'll pay for me to learn topology? Ha! No amount of money will make me learn topology. You, sir, are mistaken. Not everything can be bought with money. That's a part of my soul I would have to give up in order to learn that shit. Hell nah. Alright. Let's try to do this one fast. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Super speed. Okay, looks good. Let's move on. What's this? Get in there. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe being a generalist probably makes you learn best practices better. What I've noticed is that I definitely keep making the same mistakes and not really learning any like my speeding up processes are like once in a lifetime, but if you have like an actual education in this stuff, it probably is a lot easier. I just taught this to myself, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is just what works for me, kind of. At the same time, I do see a lot of people doing the exact same things I do here in ZBrush. So, you know, in the miniature space, that is. So at the same time, I don't feel too bad about doing it this way. I honestly don't know how else you would do it. Maybe they just have better topology than me. Maybe they actually took the time to retopologize their minis, but I don't know why you would do that. That seems like so much effort wasted for something that doesn't need texturing. It barely needs any posing. Like, you just put in a simple skeleton and you push things together until it looks good. I feel like that's just... I don't know. But at the same time, I do wonder sometimes how people get such incredible quality miniatures. I'm going to say most of them do have an education. You need to be okay at most stuff, I guess. You're definitely better at sculpting than I am. Don't feel bad about it. Most of the time, it's whatever works. Yeah. I mean, that's what I've accepted. If you go back 2 years... I mean, don't get me wrong, I have improved a lot, okay? I have files in Blender, but if I open them, there's like a 1 in 3 chance that my computer will blue screen, because it's literally like 50 gigabytes large, and there's 500 million polygons. And, yeah. So, in terms of efficiency, I've gotten better at it. But, like I said, there's always improvements to be made. And the nice thing is, you know, miniatures are mini. They're tiny. Most people don't even notice half of the mistakes I make in these. They're like, wow, these look good. And meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, I want to kill myself after seeing what I made. Good lord. Just end me now. For the heinous crimes I've committed. Actually, you probably can't say that on YouTube. I'm probably going to get demonetized for saying the, I don't mean it, guys. It was in Minecraft, okay? Not in real life. Don't do that. Ever. Maybe I need to hire an editor. Fake it till you die. That's one of your mottos. Yep, yep. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. That's my motto. Herman says, I would say I've improved on your sculpting after your guardsman had knee pads attached from the legs. Yeah, I mean, dude, I learned, that was like, I swear to God, those guys were my second project ever. So I've come a long, long way. You know what I mean? Like, I only had one project before that, and those guardsmen looked even worse. I'll promise you that. Looked like freaking, like, scarecrows with guns. Looked really bad. But as they say, just keep practicing and eventually they'll make something that's not half shit. Alright. Guys, you were distracting me. I said I wanted to do this one fast, and now I'm yapping. Stop. Okay, fast. Go. Boom. You're triggering my ADHD. These out. Keep having to look over at freaking chat. You scoundrels. Boom. Done. Bang. Did you ever post them on Cults 3D? Yes, I did, and then I quickly deleted them because I was so ashamed of how they came out. I've always stayed away from character sculpting because it's the hardest thing to do. You think it's the hardest thing to do? When I tried to re-apologize, I wanted to shoot myself in the head. Sculpting is like 100 million times easier than it. Berman says, we must distract him. Hey, no, I will not look. Looking away. Looking away. I am not paying attention to you guys at all. Ha. You guys are cutting into my profit margins, I'll have you know. This needs to be done before the end of the month. I've got freaking 3 days left. Well, 4 if you count the day that it has to be done on. People will be very crass with me if I'm not done. Even though this is the easiest part, honestly. I'm literally almost done. It's just that this is such boring, meaningless work that I just have to get through it. It's just a chore. This takes the most amount of time out of the entire process. Like, sculpting and posing is like the easiest part. You think you remember them? They weren't the jungle fighters? No, no, no. Oh, they are before they are no longer available on Cults. I think, unless I put them inside of the Guardsman folder. I don't remember. Maybe if you download there's a separate folder that I did include at one point, which had the old sculpts in them. I don't know if they're still there. If they are, then you can still download them, but those are the only ones that I deleted. Ever. I don't ever want to look at them again. They were so bad. Maybe I can find it. Wait, let me show you. Maybe I can find a freaking picture of them. God, where are these? They look so bad, guys. I don't even want to look at them. Oh, God. I found him. Let me pull this up. Oh, my computer's not liking this. Even my computer's screaming at me pulling up this picture. What the frick? There it is. Oh, ooh. Ooh, it's no good. Stinky. These are so bad. They were lanky and they were thin. And they were just... no. Very bad. Not good. They were square and they were lanky and they were thin, and their sculpt, I think they were like 5 million polygons each of these arms and legs. If you tried to print these, it would literally crash your printer because they were so dense. And I don't even want to look at them. Get them off my screen. Get them away. Get out of here. So bad. So terrible. Horrid. They followed none of the human proportions as well, so they were twice as tall and like half as thick. Like I said, they were just scarecrows compared to the models that I have now. Okay, this is done. Visual geometry to mesh. These are still quite dense, actually. Oh, I did it wrong. I have to undo. I need to set them to 0.15, not 0.2. You're still decent. You're definitely much better. Yeah. It's night and day. But even still, even now, I'm like, I see all of the imperfections in my work and I'm like cringing at it. I hate it. It can always be better. I'm a perfectionist, you know. Okay, I need to undo this. Hopefully my RAM doesn't explode. This is the worst thing you can do. If you remesh and decimate something and apply the mesh and then undo it, your RAM is gonna fucking explode. I think probably things like this is what spiked the RAM voltage on my computer and ended up like making them self-destruct in the end. I'll be really surprised if they actually do make the end of the stream, because I had blue screens every hour. So right now we're like we're like almost 2 hours in. Like, it's actually a miracle that we're still alive. Tomorrow I get the new RAM stick, so hopefully that should take care of the problem. They'll be slightly less fast, but I don't think it matters that much. Speaking of water, I'm also going to get a quick glass of water. BRB. We are back. 0.15, please. Thank you. God, the music is shit again. Who's done this to me? Let's find some other stuff, huh? Maybe this is good. Oh, okay. Not bad. I like this one. Doot, 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 doot. Skate asks, have you done any sculpting in VR? No. I have not tried that yet. I don't have any VR stuff. I I have made a VR model before, like for VR specifically, and it did work in VR chat, but I don't own a VR set. Why is this so dense? 1 million for the body. What about 0.1? Vermin. Welcome back. Or should I say Mr. Poop? I actually found another YouTube poop a couple days ago. I don't remember. It was about Harry Potter. This is one guy that makes really good Harry Potter YouTube poops. No, it needs to... 1.5 is fine. The skate says... Fair enough, dude. You can push and pull forms really fast. Get a one-for-one perspective. Yeah. I think it would be cool to learn how to do it. I think it's really cool that you can, if you get like the right perspective, because the camera angle in Blender is a bit weird. Like it's not one-to-one to real life. For sure. Like my models are always a little bit thinner than I thought they would come out. So I kind of have to compensate for that. Like I have the viewport focal length set to 50 millimeter, but that's not the, like, you know, in real life is not 50 millimeters. It's always a little bit different. You don't like Harry Potter? That's minus 50 points for Slytherin to you, sir. I'm not that big of a Harry Potter fan either. I think it's actually... I liked the movies when I was younger, but definitely not so much now. They're still nostalgic, though. Yeah, this kid says it's probably because you're looking at 50 millimeters on a flat screen. Yeah, that's correct. Am I supposed to have a curved screen? Is that what you're telling me? Do. Harry Potter, great Christmas movies. Yeah. Okay. Where are these floating bits? Out of here. Save as number 3. And the difference in perspective in VR and desktop. Yeah, but are you saying and how it feels? Oh, okay. About to say, are you gonna drop some epic knowledge on me here that I'm supposed to have like a curved screen and that'll take care of the the one-to-one to IRL transformation. Because hey, I would appreciate that knowledge if that's real. I'm already searching on Amazon as we speak. Curved screens. All right, next guy. Fast. Boom. Boom. Done. You're doing the right thing. Hey, I always love being told that I'm right. Keep those types of comments going. Really good for my ego. No. No. Just got a confirmation that my package will arrive tomorrow. That's good. Hopefully I'll be able to finish the work. That would be nice. Do 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 do. Good. You know, on the one hand, I kind of like this new asset library browser change, but on the other hand, good lord, I need to still get used to it. I like that all the important things are over here and all the not so important things are down here, But when I look at the freaking essential file library, I just get a panic attack. Because what is this? What do any of these mean? I have to relearn what every icon does. They completely changed this. So what I did is I just duplicated the most important ones and put them in the user library. So I mean, these is pretty much all of the sculpting tools I really ever use. I don't really use any else than this. Except that when I do, like cloth sculpting stuff. Or like cloth simulation. But these are the only ones I ever use. So it's a little bit easier. Okay, what am I doing? I'm slacking off again. Shift, duplicate. I'll just cut these arms off. Looks good. Did I fix this hand? I did not. Oh, God. Okay, thank God it didn't render. Ah, thank gosh. My sister just arrived home from the hospital. She's all good. And the baby is healthy. Nice. Damn. It's a special day today, guys. I've become an uncle today. It's a joyous day. Beautiful little baby boy. And he's healthy, and she's fine. It was a relatively quick labor, from what I can gather. And it was all natural as well, which is crazy. Thanks, Mr. Illuskate. It is a momentous day. I am officially an Unc. You shall address me as Uncle Bruldor. I will have no other way of being addressed furthermore. One, two, three, no, 4. Thank you, Mr. Vermin. 0.15, 0.15 is good. You've been working on a short film about ODST in your free time? Just posted a shot in your Discord. Also, there's a lot of great sculptors in there. Oh. Ooh. Let's have a look, shall we? Yes. Oh, look at that. So cool. Very cool. That's some that's really good atmosphere. Like the you can see the face through the glass. Look at that. Sick. Good reflections too. It's really hyper realistic. Cool. Well done. Well done. Is that just something for like a personal project? Something you've always wanted to see from Halo but never got tired of waiting to make a good Halo show? Yeah. You'll be waiting for a while, I'm afraid. The studios that made those games really hate Halo nowadays. It's like a ship of Theseus type thing. Like nobody that made the original Halos are still at those studios, and anyone who directs those movies doesn't play the game. I can tell you that much. That's cool though. That's awesome. Sick. I've always wanted to learn how to animate. It would be pretty cool if I like there's just one dude who asked permission to get some of my sculpts and like turn them into game models. And he's actually able to like animate the models that I sculpt. Dude, I wish I was able to do that. I need to learn that one day so I can make my own little like animated movies about my little sculptures like fighting each other or whatever. That'd be sick. Oh my god. Being able to do that stuff yourself is awesome. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pose number 4. Oh gosh. Oh, this is such boring work. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Whether or not your little project will ever see the light of day is a different story. You could easily throw some free motion capture data on them and get a battle scene. I don't know. They're not optimized for animations. They're like 2 million polygons, like, each, and also, you know, they're not rigged. And the ones that are rigged are like, I don't know, like 10 million polygons per character. It's probably not gonna work. But why can't anyone see the movie that you made, dude? What's up? Why not? Oops. Wayo, 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 wayo. I like these vocoders. They're funny. I wonder if this is like the dialama or whatever it's called. There's just one thing that I know it exists. It's called like the Dalai Lama synthesizer or whatever. Hopefully you can finish the film. But damn, it's a lot of work. Oh yeah, I can imagine making a whole like movie by yourself, even if it's like only a few minutes long, can take so long. Okay. Do you like use like render farms to render your stuff? Because the last time I did animation rendering, I used like what is it called, Garage Farm or whatever, to like render my stuff, because it just frees your computer up to do more other stuff. And also you can like render asynchronously, so you can render different shots and re-render stuff without having to use your own computer. You know what I mean? Damn, you got your own render farm? What the heck? That's crazy. Yeah, Eevee is really quick. I try to use Eevee as well. But for my cinematic, or rather my product renders, I use Cycles, because it looks a bit nicer. I find that the shadows in Eevee are really bad. Maybe I have wrong, like, rendering settings, but they look awful. I can see, like, I don't know, the square pixelization on the shadows in Eevee, and it really pisses me off. Oops, didn't mean to smash my glass there. My bad. I hate this. What is this music? This is nasty. Hell nah. You might need to change some shadow pool sizes. Yeah, I don't know. I tried everything, I feel like. It just looks terrible. Cycles is better. But Cycles is very intensive. But I wonder if Vulkan rendering or whatever has any impact on it. I've not tried rendering yet. Still need to do it. Fix the frickin' finger. GG. So we are 2.5 hours in and my RAM still has not exploded yet. Now I'm starting to wonder if my RAM is even broken at all. Did I fix it randomly? There's no way. The memory diagnostic said that 2 of them were having big issues. But it's still going. Hmm. Very suspicious. Am I being gaslit that my shit is broken? I could have really done a better job on rigging this mesh. There are so many. I have to manually go in and remove like these wrinkles that the skeleton created alongside with the resolution modifier. This is the type of stuff that I can definitely still optimize. If I can do that better, then I don't have to do so much cleanup every time. This all looks good. Down. Okay, this guy's done as well. See, now I'm getting some speed. It's just that I have to figure out the initial settings. And, like, I need to remember what I need to fix before I can move on to the next pose. I am truly slaying the dragon, as they say. Wait a minute. Where's the gun? The heck? There it is. The gun was missing. How can this be? Shit. For what I've seen, most of the improvements with Vulkan are just kind of viewport related. Oh. Just posted a couple of whip EV shots with mocap data. You could make some dope shots on your channel if you did a semi-decent quad remesh. I'll have to take a look at that in a little bit. Do you want me to premiere that? Can I premiere that on my channel since, you know, you said that no one was going to take a look at it? I'll do a little exclusive premiere here. And before you copyright strike me and kill my channel. That'd be very dope. Do. I won't strike you. Okay. God. The shots will change. The premise on the short is ODST. It's sent to stop a Covenant assault. ONI research station on a storm-covered planet and ultimately becomes a gritty horror zombie thing with the flood. Oh, cool. I'll play it after this one. Oh, go away, you Twitch bot. Get banned. Bye, murderous static. Stupid ass bots. Get the hell out of here. Visual geometry to mesh. All right. Oh, 6 done, only 4 left. We're making some good progress now, boys. Very good. All right, let's see. Let's check it out. Here we go. World premiere, folks. World premiere. Is there sound? Oh, there's no sound. Oh, shit. That looks sick. What the hell? Look at that. That's crazy. That's cool. Got that SWAT team view cam. Really cool. Awesome. Damn, that looks good, dude. Well done. Really like the I mean, the lighting and the texturing is really sick. It's good. It's good cinematography as well. You're a freaking pro, dude. No, it doesn't. No, it's really good. Even frame by frame, you can see, like, I'm just trying to see, like, look at this lighting. Look at this. This looks sick. You can tell what's going on. And even though it's like, you know, it's like environmental greeble, it still makes sense in a coherent way. You know exactly what's going on. It looks sick. Awesome. Dude, you're a pro. What the hell? I got a pro in my chat? Good lord. Freaking wish I could make animations like that. Holy moly. Give that a heart and a fucking flame emoji real quick. It's been a big exercise in cinematography. Yeah, I could tell. Did a good job. Looks sick. Freaking wish I could do that. I need to learn that too. It's awesome. This one's done. Save it to 7. Delete this. Oh, I'm running out of steam here. Holy moly. Been sitting down for too long. Oh my god. Oh. Big stretch. Still not as good as sculpting as you, though. I mean, you know, you gotta. Everyone has their own strengths. I don't think I'm that good yet, to be honest. I'm getting there. It's especially relevant to what you do as work, I think. You just gotta specialize in the things that further your personal goals. Making movies is a whole different art than just like doing Blender stuff. I feel like that's like the confluence of multiple art forms. It's like, I don't know. Directing a movie? Good lord. But then also animating and then modeling it and then compositing it and then like color correcting it and then like eventually it's gonna have sound. Dude, it's like several art forms combined into one. I just make minis, dude. I'm just sitting here autistically making minis. That's what I'm good at. Sometimes. Okay, I just need to... Is this hand good enough? Is it big enough? Yeah, it's... actually... I don't know if this is a big enough hand. Can I still make this bigger? Oh. Just want to make it slightly bigger. It's to collide, I mean. Burp. Down. Also transfer skills. You're training your eye for good art. I know some directing before with ads and music. Good lord. Yeah, I can imagine you learn a lot from that stuff. You know, when I was a lot younger, there was this it was this program called Endorphin or something, and it used to be the same engine that they used in Grand Theft Auto, like GTA 4. It's like that you were able to animate people like ragdolls and stuff, and I used to build like entire like movies in that engine. I would animate like a car driving by and a guy getting hit or jumping over the car and doing a cool flip and then getting back up. And I also used to like do you know Source, like filmmaker? I used to do stuff in like Half-Life and like Gary's Mod and like make little movies and stuff like that. That was fun to do. I like doing that. This like really, I was quite young when I was making those, but I like used to like voice act them myself as well, you know, playing like different characters. Fucking cringe to think about, but it was funny. I had a very large imagination as a child, as a young teen. But never made any advertisements or nothing like that. So, I just did the minis. I was always more drawn to the sculpting aspect of things. Funny, because actually, I'm not going to tell that story. That's a little bit too personal. I will keep it to myself, maybe another day. But the gist of it is that I just love sculpting. I love giving something form. Looking at all the intricate details. And especially, I don't know, something tickles me my brain the right way about miniatures. Because you don't have to be too detailed, because most of the details don't matter. It's definitely about the shape. Like the type of... Like the shape is the most important thing. If you can make satisfying shapes come together, and they look kind of good at like... It's about... You know, you don't really get closer than like this in real life. So if it looks good here, it's going to look amazing if it's painted. You know what I mean? If you put paint on this, oh, dude, it's going to look awesome. I think it's just, I don't know, it tickles me the right way. And when people listen, if people print my stuff and then they paint it and they put a picture up, I get so much dopamine, my head explodes. I go crazy. That's like the ultimate like dopamine rush. No amount of drugs or alcohol can measure up to the sheer dopamine of someone printing and painting the models that I spent so much time sculpting. It is insane. There is nothing that compares. Alright, this looks pretty good. I like the way this comes out. Is this all cut up? Machinima let a lot of people start. I don't know. Yeah. I do think a lot of people do start that way. It's just easy to use. Minis are satisfying, especially when they become real. Yep. That's the stuff, dude. That's the stuff. And it's even cooler that I have like a big community that really loves like painting and printing. So it really just all comes together amazingly for me. I've built a beautiful little community for myself. And you know what? I'm very happy, generally. Does that work? Oh yeah, it works perfectly. Nice. Got a hole in that. Delete this, delete this, delete this. Make sure. This is joined, this is joined. This is joined. Remesh. Point 2. That's the goal, dude. Yeah, yes, sir. That's right. Now, the secondary goal would also to be get incredibly freaking rich doing this, but you know, maybe with time we'll get there. For now, it's good. It's good enough. Like the thing is, I want to still, like, right now, I still need to do, like, commissions and do, like, other work. And, like, I basically have to do, like, 2 or 3 jobs at the same time. Well, I really want to focus on this. But, you know, the community's still growing. So we'll see where it ends up. But, I mean, I am not allowed to complain at all. Like, being able to have a job like this at all that is even slightly sustainable, hey, that's the dream, dude. That's the type of heroic journey that I'll always undertake. Because Lord knows I'm miserable in any normal job. I think I was built to be unemployed. That's just how it is. And this is the best type of way to make money for me. Visual geometry to mesh, there we go. But yeah, to be honest, if I were to ever get stinking rich, I would still just be doing this. Because this is the most fun to do. There's no more fun way to create. What would be the dream scenario if I can really just focus on sculpting? Like, I would want to hire someone who can do all of this extra busy work for me. And I'll just, like, if I could pay them, like, a full salary, I could just focus on just sculpting. And then they can do the rest, you know what I mean? That'd be an ideal scenario for me. But we're not there yet. Go post 7. Because this is the least favorite part of it, is like having to cut everything up and making everything modular and blah blah blah. Anyone can do this. Like, I can literally teach someone to do this, and then I can focus on the other stuff. But we gotta grow. We gotta get there. Right now, my goal is to make 100 miniature sets, and we're almost halfway, I'm pretty sure. Actually, we might actually already have hit the 50 model sets mark. So, we only need to do 50 more, and then I've made one of the goals that I wanted to do. Because having 100 products, I think that's where you want to be, generally, at least. And then maybe from that point I can, like, scale my business, maybe hire some people. Or at least lighten the workload a little. But I also want to, like, I got someone who reached out to me who wants to, like, make cool, like, product images for me. And they were gonna print and then paint my models the same way that, you know, like, Warhammer box art is. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm seeing how much that's gonna cost, but if I can, like, have something like that as well, that'd be sick, dude. Oh my god. My stuff, like, on professional box art painted style, that's gonna look awesome. So yeah, but I'm still waiting on that. I had like he had something like what is it called? Like test model. But that won't be until the end of this year, I think. That's one of the things with miniature printing, is that the turnaround time is very slow. Most people, for most people, this is just a hobby. So, you know, sometimes they won't print and paint for several months, and then this stuff will suddenly become interesting again to people later in the year. I think these months are definitely the, I don't know, the least active. It's mostly during the winter. It's when people really want to like paint their miniatures. Because that's when they're stuck inside, you know. During the summer, it's like, you know, they gotta go outside. Gotta smell the roses. Touch the grass. I think next year I'll take like the month of July or August off, somewhere around next year, because honestly, people are not active during those months at all. So I may just work ahead of time to have like a release ready for something like that, because that's the nice thing, right? I can just make models and then I can work ahead of time and then have models ready if I want to like take a week off or something like that. That's a nice part of being self-employed in this stuff. Okay, that's number 7. I am running completely out of steam here. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours and 9 minutes. Yeah, okay. We are coming up on the end of this stream, guys. Oh boy. Now you mentioned my other YouTube's taking a hit. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know, people are just not inside. That's just all it is. It's natural. All right, this is going to be the end of the stream here, guys. If you have any questions, you may pose them now, and I'll wait like 5 minutes or so to really finish this stuff up. Let's revisit what we've done today. Basically, as a recap, I am almost done with all of these poses. I've done 1 until 7, so these 7 are all now done and ready to be printed. I still need to do these last 3 here with their options. Still need to sculpt some extra heads for these guys, and I need to sculpt the handgun, which is the Halo handgun. And I may also make the sword, like the blade or whatever it's called. I don't know exactly what the name is. Oops. So I may still do that as well. It just kind of depends. I'm gonna have a very busy few days because my sister just, you know, had a son, so I'll need to visit her and do some family stuff. I still also need to do the exact same thing I did today with the Vintage Vanguard, which is the other set I've been sculpting over the past few weeks. But yeah, I think I might just make it in time. We'll see. Still need to do some extra sculpting for that as well. So I don't know which one I'll finish first. I think I'll finish the Halo one first, and then I'll get to the Vintage Vanguards somewhere around later this week. I'll probably be able to finish this up on Tuesday, so tomorrow. But we'll see. Next stream won't be until Wednesday. I only stream on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So on Wednesday, we'll see how far we've come, and we'll continue. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Here come the plugs. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Go to ProxyBrewer.com. Buy my models, guys. Join the Discord channel. There's a big painting competition going on right now. You can earn $70 cold hard cash if you print and paint miniatures from the store. You can join for free. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you later. Bye. See ya. See ya.